Hey guys! I'm going to show you a nice neutral makeup tutorial. This is a look that I like to wear, especially when I have an outfit with a lot of colors and patterns and textures, just so it doesn't distract from it. Okay, foundation first. The kind that I'm using is L'Oreal's True Match Foundation. The way that I like to apply it is to take the foundation on my finger and I dot it on my face in the key places, which are under my eyes, on my chin, on my nose, and on my forehead. These are the places that usually need covering up the most. I like to use it this way because it's not as heavy coverage and I like more of a natural looking foundation. You can use a foundation brush if you want. I like to use my finger, but if you are going to use your finger, make sure that your hands are clean because otherwise you will transfer bacteria and oil onto your face and it can make you break out. Alright, now it's time for blush. I'm using L'Oreal's True Match blush and a kabuki brush to put this on the apples of my cheeks. To find the apples of your cheeks, just smile and apply. I'm using quite a bit because I want this to be rosy and healthy and natural looking. Alright, next is time to brush out my eyebrows. If you need to fill yours in, go ahead and do it, but mine are really thick and dark, so I don't usually fill them in. Now I'm going to use My Couture's highlighting paper on my cheekbones, and this kind of works as a blush and a highlighter at the same time. I also like to put this on the bridge of my nose to add a little bit more shimmer to my face. Alright, now it's time for the eyes. I'm taking Urban Decay's Primer Potion and putting just a little bit of this on my eyelid because a little bit goes a long way. As soon as you get it on there, just rub it around with your finger. Now I'm taking Urban Decay's Naked palette and the color Naked and using this as a base on my eyelids. Next I'm taking the color Sin, which is sort of champagne-y pink, and putting this on the inner corner to brighten my eyes. Now I'm taking the color Buck, which is a little bit darker, but it's a matte brown, and I'm using this to contour the outer corner of my eyelid. Next, using the color Smog, which is a little bit darker and shimmery, I'm going to go over the place that I just applied Buck. And I'm also going to take it a little bit more into the crease, just to add a little bit more depth to my eyes. Now I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush and blend it all together so that there are no harsh lines on my eyes. Next, I'm going to take this flat brush and add a little bit of color to my lower lash line just to balance the eyes out. I'm going to take the color Smog again and I'm just going to apply this along the lower lash line. This helps to balance out the eyes so that they're not top heavy with all of the color being on the upper lid and lash. Next, using the same brush, I'm going to take the color Sin again and put this on the inner corner of my lower lash line. This will help to brighten up the eyes. When all the world is spinning round like a red balloon way up in the clouds and my feet will. Next, I'm going to take the color Virgin, which is kind of a cream light color, and I'm just going to use my finger for this because it gives a little bit more color when you use your finger. And I'm going to apply this to the inner corner of my eye, and this will really help to brighten your eyes up. This is especially good in the morning if you're tired. Alright, now it's time for eyeliner. I'm using Estee Lauder's eyeliner, and this is a light brown color. and I'm going to tight line my eyes. Tight lining is where you line the inside of under your lash line, and this looks more natural. And my eyes are really round, so I'm going to add a little bit of a cat eye to this look, and this is totally optional. This just helps to elongate my eyes a little bit. Right, next I'm going to take this eyeliner brush and I'm going to use the color Dark Horse from the Naked palette, and this is a little bit of a darker color, and I'm just going to go over the place that I just lined with the eyeliner. And I like to use eyeshadow for this look because it looks a lot more natural than using a harsh liner. I'm also going to make the cat eye a little bit more dramatic with this eyeshadow, but it's still very light and won't look overdone. Okay, next is time for mascara. I'm using Voluminous by L'Oreal. I love this mascara, and when you apply mascara, it's important to curl your eyelashes first if you want. Don't curl your eyelashes after you apply the mascara. And as you apply it, wiggle the brush around and draw it up from the bottom so that you don't get clumps or spider lashes. Also apply a little bit of mascara on your lower lash line. That's it for the eyes. Now I'm going to put a little bit of chapstick on while I finish the rest of my makeup. I love chapstick. Alright, now I'm going to take the Naked palette again, and using the color Virgin, I'm going to highlight my face a little bit. I'm going to take this color on my finger again, and I'm going to put it down the bridge of my nose. Also, I learned this trick. I have really small lips, and if you put a light shimmery color on your Cupid's bow, it makes your lips look larger. So I use this all the time now. Alright, it's time for lip color. I'm using L'Oreal's Infallible Lip Color in Apricot. This is a little bit difficult to apply, so how I do it is I pull my lips really tight because otherwise the lip color will get in the creases and it will look funny after it dries. It's also important to be careful with this lip color because it's easy to get out of your lip lines. The nice thing about it is, though, if you catch it right away, if you mess up, you can wipe it off, just like I do here. Now you might look a little bit silly for a while because you have to hold your lips like this while it dries. I usually wait for about 3 minutes for this color to dry. By the end of this time you'll probably be feeling kind of chapped, so I take the lip balm from the other side and pull it out and apply it generously. I do not like having chapped lips. And not only will this help to keep your lips moisturized, it will also add sheen and help the lip color to look more even. That's it for the makeup. Now I'm just going to take my bangs down so I don't look ridiculous. I love having straight across bangs, but they're kind of difficult to fix sometimes, especially when you're filming a video. But I'll get it sometime. And that's the end of the...